Did Janelle Brown just do the unthinkable on Sister Wives? Flushed. One word. Cult, and fans believe everything just changed. After years of defending polygamy, Janelle may finally be waking up, and what this realization could mean for her future, and the entire Brown family, might be the most explosive twist yet. But is this true freedom, or the beginning of a painful reckoning? Wait until you hear what she said next.
Agreement and this whole harmless meaning.
Fans believe Janelle Brown is finally waking up. Over the past few seasons of Sister Wives, viewers have seen the original 3 wives decide to leave the polygamous lifestyle. Christine Brown firmly decided she preferred monogamy. Meanwhile, Janelle Brown said she might like to live polygamy again someday. However, some Sister Wives viewers think Janelle is starting to change her mind. She made a comment during Sunday night's new episode that certainly caught fans' attention. See what viewers are buzzing about online this week. Janelle Brown certainly enjoys being a single woman. Throughout the course of the show, Janelle Brown seemed to prefer polygamy because she valued her independence. She shared Kody Brown with 3 other women, meaning she could do as she pleased for most of the week. After distancing herself from her husband, Janelle quickly realized she loved being a single woman. She has plenty of time to explore her own interests and hobbies. And on top of that, the reality star adores being a grandmother. Her newfound independence leads many fans to believe she's finally waking up and deconstructing from her previous religious beliefs. Did anyone else catch Janelle calling their religion a cult? A Sister Wives fan shared on Reddit. She said, "In other cults," and started talking about FLDS in the latest episode. Wow, it looks like some serious deconstruction has been going on. Also noticed Jen making a comment about, "Keep sweet," in conversation with Mary. Right away, other Sister Wives fans agreed with the op. They wrote, "Yes, I noticed both of those things. And then I figured she used cult because she was referring to FLDS, because it's hard for me to believe she would have deconstructed that much, but maybe she did." Maddie referred to her upbringing as culty, too. "I hope this means they're all deconstructing." Yes. It seems like they're all coming around to their full awakening. I'm relieved if that's the case, specifically for Janelle because she wasn't born into it. I wonder how she feels about her mom dying as a part of the cult. That's a big jump from, "I'd live polygamy again." Having others challenge your beliefs is a good way to learn if those are your beliefs or not. In Janelle's case, living near Maddie and Caleb will do that. For Mary, her friends and her kiddo are that. Were you surprised to hear Janelle Brown discuss cults during the new Sister Wives episode? Do you think she's finally waking up to the harms of polygamy? Leave your own thoughts and ideas in the comments. Now I am uncover. Sister Wives Janelle Brown granted church-approved spiritual release from ex-Kody Brown. Janelle Brown is officially closing a door that's been open for nearly 3 decades, and she's doing it on her own terms. In an exclusive preview shared by People ahead of the Sunday, January 4th episode of Sister Wives, the 56-year-old reality star is shown receiving a formal release, the church-recognized equivalent of a divorce, from her former husband Kody Brown. The decision was granted by leaders of the Apostolic United Brethren, the faith community where their plural marriage once held spiritual weight. Holding the paperwork in her hands, Janelle doesn't hide her relief. "I have it," she says in the clip. "That was easy. I thought I was going to have to come back for a second meeting. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. A moment of closure she didn't expect. What she expected to be emotionally heavy turned out to be unexpectedly gentle. After meeting with church leaders, Janelle admits she wasn't sure why she had been anxious in the first place. They were all very kind, she says. They'd granted me the release. So there was really kind of a shift in my energy, and I think maybe it must have really meant something deep down that I'm sort of not always paying attention to. So I'm glad I did this. The leaders also assured her that she wouldn't need to be the one to reopen communication with her ex-husband. According to Janelle, they told her they would take care of calling Kody and telling him what had happened. That moment of closure carried more emotional weight than she anticipated. As I was leaving, I just kind of felt free, she explains. I felt like a weight had lifted off me. So, somewhere in the back of my mind, this must have been more important than I realized to have this done. I was married to him longer than I was single, she reflects. You know, look, I don't regret anything in the last 30 years. I love the family that we have, and I would do it all again in order to get the family and the kids that we have. It just is sort of like that chapter has ended. Together, Janelle and Kody share 6 children: Logan, Madison, Hunter, Gabriel, Savannah, and their late son Garrison. Despite the shared history, the two have remained estranged since the split. How the Brown family has changed. Her decision to seek a spiritual release wasn't something she had always planned. In an April episode of Sister Wives, Janelle revealed that the idea only surfaced after watching Maddie Brown, Kody's first wife, go through the process herself. It didn't even occur to me because I'm really not part of that church anymore, she said at the time. Then when Maddie got one, I'm like, huh. Kody Brown's family structure has continued to unravel in recent years. He parted ways with Christine Brown in 2021 and with Maddie Brown in 2023. Robin Brown is now his only remaining wife. As Janelle steps fully into independence, both emotionally and spiritually, the release marks more than paperwork. It's a quiet but powerful confirmation that the past no longer has a claim on her future. Sister Wives Tell-All Part 2 Spoilers. Janelle's power move, Robin exposed, David's loyalty test. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that the Tell-All Part 2 will be seen on January 18th. The Tell-All will deal with Janelle Brown's power play, Robin Brown's betrayal of Maddie Brown, David Woolley's bro code violation, and Jen Sullivan's influence on Maddie. Janelle Brown's power play. Kody Brown claims that Janelle manipulates him because he used to love her, and still may. Janelle knows how to get what she wants from Kody, according to him. Kody blames Janelle for trying to sell the Coyote Pass property out from under Maddie and for Kody to eventually give her money from the sell. Janelle says this all is a lie and she had no part of trying to push Maddie out. Kody was not talking to Maddie at the time and refused to call Maddie to work out the sell. All of this led to the first sell falling through. However, things worked out later and everyone got their part of the sell. The family still has not managed to heal from the drama. Robin Brown's betrayal. Robin knew everything with the sale of the property and refused to contact Maddie about anything. Maddie learned long before this that she could not trust Robin. Maddie's catfisher was finding out a lot of things that she was telling Robin. How would this information be getting out if Robin wasn't sharing it with someone else? Robin was never the friend to Maddie that she claimed to be, and it took Maddie a long time to discover this. Now, Robin is one of the people that Mary trusts least of all. Why would Robin go behind Mary's back if she wasn't trying to sabotage her? Will Mary ever forgive Robin for her lies and manipulations? David Woolley says Kody Brown broke the bro code. Kody went on his apology tour and specifically asked David to come along with Christine Woolley. Kody wanted to apologize to Christine when they have been split up for 3 or 4 years. Apologizing at this point is pointless. David saw the whole thing as being very disrespectful to him and his marriage to Christine. David shouldn't have been there to have this discussion. Why would he want to hear another man talk about loving his wife? David says this goes against any bro code he has ever seen. Jen Sullivan gets the blame for Maddie Brown's exit. Jen is getting the blame for everything that happened that led to Mary's departure. However, by this time Mary didn't need anyone to tell her what to do. Kody and Robin had done pushed her away. Jen says she wishes she had told Mary to take the money and run. However, Kody still is not taking the blame for ruining his marriages. Tune in for all of this and more on the One-on-One Part 2 episode. Right finger if this moment shocked you too. Smash that like button so more fans can see this story. Right finger, do you think Janelle has fully deconstructed, or is she just beginning? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we're reading every one. Right finger, subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next jaw-dropping Sister Wives update. Things are only getting messier. Right finger, watch our next video to see how Maddie, Mary, and Christine may be influencing Janelle's awakening, and why fans think the end of polygamy is closer than ever. Right finger, binge our full Sister Wives breakdown playlist for every secret, slip up, and hidden clue TLC didn't want you to notice.